Hi guys, my name is Haylie. I'm 22 years old and I live in Virginia. I identify as genderqueer, gender fluid, non-binary, kind of whatever term you want to use for that, whatever suits you. So yeah, pronouns, pretty much use whatever you want. She, they, he, anything. Though nobody really uses he or they for me because I haven't really, like, addressed it, so mostly everybody just uses she for me. So, let's see, a little bit about me. Like I said, I live in Virginia. I used to live up in the DC area for 2 years. I'm from Virginia and lived up there for a little while, and I went to school for recording engineering and music production, which was pretty awesome. I got to do a lot of cool stuff. I just realized that you all can see my wall. So this is Tegan Quinn with vaginas for legs that my girlfriend drew. So yeah, there's that. And there's lots of other fun stuff on there, so just thought I'd address that real quick. So I lived up in DC for a little while, and DC is really expensive, so I moved back home to live with my mom and my stepdad, to save some money and go back to school for something that was a little bit more practical. So right now I'm going back to school for to be an X-ray technician. So there's that, and I've had a slew of different kinds of jobs, but right now I'm working at Vans. So yeah, let's see what else. I play music, that's kind of my thing. I play guitar and I sing. I'm sure if you look at my Tumblr or end up finding my YouTube, you'll see some of that somewhere. So, I came out as gay when I was 16, though I kind of always knew that there was something different when I was probably like 9 or 10, and came out to everybody. 16, came out to my mom in an email, and then when I was around 18, I started to kind of question my gender and where I fell in the category. I cut all my hair off, got my first binder from a friend who actually gave his old one to me, and started to really come into my own and kind of realized that I fell into the gray area that is androgyny and being fluid and all that. So unlike Caro, I don't really like have feminine days. It's just kind of always in the middle. I don't own any dresses. I don't wear high heels. I don't do any of that stuff. But and I definitely battle with dysphoria sometimes. My journey of gender is still kind of always happening. Like I still battle with trying to figure out if I would like to go on hormones or any of that stuff, and not because I feel like I'm trans, but just to kind of be more on the masculine side. But I don't feel like I could ever commit to something that big. So for right now, this is just what I am and all that stuff. And yeah, I really am excited to be a part of this channel. I think it's really cool what Caden decided to do, to kind of bring all of these different kinds of people in the same spot and have them all talk about the same topics and get everybody's opinion on all of it. And I'm really happy that I get to be a part of it, because there's some really cool people on here, and I hope that I get to learn, I get to learn a little bit, as well as anybody else who watches the videos. And what I hope to contribute is that, any questions anybody might have, because I feel like it's it is hard kind of falling in that gray area, and it's hard to explain that to people about why that is. Because if you're cis, like, that's just the way that it's expected to be, and that's how it is. And if you're trans, it's easy to explain to people because it's black and white and you're on either side. But when you fall in the middle, it can be a little bit difficult to explain to people I know that I have had difficulty explaining it, and I imagine other people would too. So I really hope that I can help some people out through my own experiences to kind of feel more comfortable and be more confident in who they are, because it should be how everybody should feel. Everybody should be confident in how they have the world look at them and how they see themselves, and hopefully I can make some of that happen for some people. So yeah, this video has been long enough. So tomorrow you guys have Zane and you have a completely new topic to talk about, and I will see you guys next Sunday. And yeah, and if you have any questions for me, I'm going to put my information down at the bottom in the description box, and also you guys can ask any questions on the Tumblr that we have, and also on any of the videos. So hope you guys have a good week, and I will look forward to seeing you guys next Sunday. So yeah, bye guys.